Hey guys, what's going on? V Nasty here, and I'm bringing you an infected Moab. We're playing on Dome and have the PP90, and this is either my fourth or fifth Moab, but it's only my first in this prestige. And as all you guys know, Mother's Day was this past weekend, and as I said in my first video, my mom died of cancer about 3.5 years ago, and Mother's Day hasn't ever really been the same. I mean, it's never really been that hard for me just because I've always looked at it as just another day, and instead of seeing my mom, I just go to her grave and just talk to her. But I got on Facebook and saw all my friends posting statuses about how they had the best mom in the world, or how they're getting to spend time with their mom, or going out to lunch, or going out to a movie, or just stuff like that. And it hit me that I'm never going to get the chance to do that again. I just sat there and thought to myself for at least an hour about how I don't really have any moments that I remember. And I think the funniest thing that I remember about her was she was in the hospital, and this was like 2 days before she passed away, but she wanted to go on a ride in her wheelchair, and she wanted to get some fresh air and stuff like that. So like I'm sitting there and pushing her around, and we're just like outside talking and everything, and we had to go down this hill to get to the door, so we're just like going down it, and she starts like yelling stop, but I didn't really hear her, and I didn't know what was going on. So like she just started yelling help, and I didn't know if like something was wrong, so I panicked and just started running her down the hill, and she got even more scared and yelled stop even louder. So like I just stopped, and she looks at me and she goes, "You fucking asshole." I was like, "Why, Mom? What did I do?" And she was like, "I thought for sure I wasn't going to stop and was just going to keep on rolling down this hill." But I had her, and everything turned out alright. But the saddest memory of her that I have is she knew that she wasn't going to be around for very long, and there's no way she was going to make it to my graduation party because, I mean, it was 2.5 years later. But ever since I was a little kid, I mean, like 8 or 9, I've always wanted a four-wheeler, but we never lived in the house that had the space to ride it. And when we moved, we had the space now, but we didn't have the money because of new house payments and medical bills. But when she was about to die, she's like, "I want you to take my retirement money and buy you a four-wheeler for your graduation present," just because she always knew that I wanted one, and we'd never had the opportunity to get one. But I mean, my mom was a really sweet lady, and she was always doing stuff for me and my sister and just other people. But I mean, other than that, I really don't have any memories with her that I cherish. And she wasn't a very wealthy person, so she didn't have any belongings that I could inherit. And I mean, the only thing, I have two things of her, and one's her car, and one is her and my dad's wedding ring. So I mean, both of them are valuable in my mind, but I don't know, I mean, just two things, that's not really that much. And I know a lot of you guys don't like your moms for a bunch of different reasons, or you don't talk to them as much as you should just because you don't live with them, or just stuff like that. But I'm telling you, try to fix your situation. You only get one mom, and they're the reason that you're here. And even if you don't talk to your mom, just go call her and tell her you love her. And just, I mean, if you're in high school, just do stuff to make her proud. I mean, whether it's graduating just because she didn't think you would, or getting a good grade on your report card, I mean, just anything. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to make your mom happy. So just do that for me, guys. Peace.